Hey guys, so today I will be reviewing African black soap, and I'll be reviewing two brands. So the first one we have is Dudu-Osun, and then we will also be reviewing the Shea Moisture African black soap. Okay, so I started using black soap because I had some discoloration on my legs from shaving, and I also had some acne scarring on my face, right? So I started using the Dudu-Osun first, and I used it for about 2 months, like every day straight, and the discoloration and the scarring definitely did go away. And I don't use it every day now, but I do use it on my face once a day, right? And then I use it on my body probably like once every week, but I don't use it as often since most of the discoloration and the scarring is gone. Okay, so both of these brands, they are both African black soap, and they both have palm ash and shea butter in the main ingredients, but all the other ingredients do differ. I'll leave the ingredient list in the description box down below so you can see the difference. But let's get into the ratings and the comparisons of the two. Okay, so for the ratings, I did 3 different categories. So I did smell, price, and effectiveness. Most of them are similar in the ratings, but there's slight differences that you can recognize, right? So let's start with the smell. So for the smell for the Shea Moisture, it's a lot sweeter, right? It's a lot more like perfume, right? Which Shea Moisture does for most of their products, right? Which I definitely do like. It's very nice. It's a nice smell. For the Dudu-Osun, it's a very strong smell. It's very strong. It smells like medicine, right? So this one is not as good, right? It's not as nice smelling as the Shea Moisture. So in terms of smell, I give the Shea Moisture a 4.5, and I give the Dudu-Osun a 4. Okay, so let's move on to pricing. So the Shea Moisture was definitely more expensive. It was $7.99, while the Dudu-Osun was $3.99, right? However, this is a little bit debatable in terms of if it's worth it for the $7.99 versus the $3.99, because there's more grams in the Shea Moisture, right? However, when I look at them side by side, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Like, the Shea Moisture doesn't have that much more. However, the Dudu-Osun is definitely a little bit less, right? It's not as much product, right? But it's still cheaper, right? So in terms of stars, I would give the Dudu-Osun 5 stars because $3.99 is very cheap, right? And I would give the Shea Moisture 3.5 stars. So the next comparison is effectiveness. So the Shea Moisture was a lot gentler, not gentler on the skin. I would say for effectiveness, you would definitely have to use this one for a longer period in order to see changes, right? But the Dudu-Osun, like, you can feel this working like the first time you use it. Like, it's weird. Like, sometimes if I leave it on my face for too long, it starts to burn. Like, it's that effective, right? And 2 months, like, I used this for 2 months, as I said, and that's not very long, right? Especially if you are getting rid of scarring, right? So definitely this was effective like immediately. Like, you can feel it working as soon as you start using it. So I definitely give this 5 stars in terms of effectiveness, and I would give the Shea Moisture a 4 in terms of effectiveness, because I feel like it's a lot gentler, and it might take a lot longer to see results. But yeah, overall, I definitely would say try the Dudu-Osun. This one is the one I'll definitely be continuing to buy and to purchase. Yeah, definitely I'll continue to use this one. I'll probably still use the Shea Moisture. Like, in terms of the smell, it's a really nice smell, but in terms of getting rid of scarring, I definitely use this. But definitely try them out. So they're both definitely very good brands and very good ones to use. Okay, so both of these are cake soaps, right? So they're both solid, right? So I have actually been looking for a liquid version of African black soap. So if you guys know any, or you have tried any, definitely leave it in the comment section below so I can definitely try it out. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next upload.